And then he went on to give a small description of what had been asked of him, saying, and then he added that the whole thing seemed fishy, saying,
in the music industry, that whole conversation about the gatekeepers real, you know, the rituals, things people got to do, blood sacrifice thing. You know, I don't know if you got into all that, but can you kind of go there?
I've had motherfuckers come at me on some, oh, you should do this type shit. And I was like, what? Man, why the fuck would I do that? I view that as being inhuman. I view that as, I would never do that.
Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me. I think that they were saying the NFL has some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are. What is the issue?
We've got a juicy scoop that's hotter than freshly baked cookies straight out of the oven. It's about the Illuminati, the super secret club that's allegedly calling the shots on all the world events. Now, these guys have always been shrouded in mystery and debate, but the latest buzz is off the charts. Get this, the conspiracy theorists are claiming that the Illuminati sacrificed none other than Coolio, the iconic rapper from the 90 Seconds. And to top it off, they're pointing fingers at Jay-Z, suspecting him to be a member of the notorious club. What in the world, you ask? Yeah, you heard it right, my friend. The mastermind behind Gangsta's Paradise may have fallen prey to the dark and twisted plan of the Illuminati, and Jay-Z might have had a hand in the whole affair. But wait, who is this Coolio fella, and what evidence supports this outrageous claim? Hold your horses, we're not done yet. Come on this thrilling and mysterious journey as we uncover the truth behind this bizarre conspiracy theory. It's time to put on your detective hats and dig deep into the rabbit hole of the Illuminati's nefarious plans.
According to TMZ, Coolio went to a friend's house in Los Angeles on Wednesday afternoon. When he saw him in the bathroom and did not return for a long time, the friend went to check and found Coolio lying on the floor. Paramedics were called in and the rapper was found dead at the scene. The male artist's manager said Coolio may have suffered a cardiac arrest leading to sudden death. Police said there were no drugs or equipment such as needles at the scene. The official cause of death of the rapper has not yet been announced.
Coolio, the legendary rapper and record producer who blessed us with hits like Gangsta's Paradise and Fantastic Voyage, has passed away at the age of 59. According to his longtime manager, Jerez Posey, Coolio took his last breath at a friend's house in Los Angeles. However, the cause of his untimely demise is still a mystery. Sheila Feingen, another one of his managers, confirmed the heartbreaking news and expressed her condolences, stating that Coolio's talent had touched the world and he would be missed profoundly. Let us take a moment to remember the glorious career of this rap icon. Coolio's debut album shot him to fame, and its first single, Fantastic Voyage, peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. But that was just the beginning. A year later, his magnum opus, Gangsta's Paradise, became a #1 solo rap single, captivating fans around the world. The music industry acknowledged his talent, and he received 6 Grammy Award nominations and won one for the Best Rap Solo Performance for Gangsta's Paradise in 1996.
Lets me know that we've been doing something good. You know, we did something right, and that's, I mean, you know, it's not, an award is not really the pinnacle of what your achievements are because you get an award. An award just lets you know that you worked hard, at least for that time, for that particular period of time.
Unfortunately, the rapper is no longer with us. Coolio reflected on the legacy he wished to leave behind in a 2016 interview with Uproxx. "I want to be remembered for just being a cool person and being intelligent." He said, "If people don't remember my music, my cooking, or my film work, it doesn't matter. I just want people to say, he always tried to educate me. He was always talking about something that was gonna make me a better person." Oh, dear me, it's hard to believe that a man as talented as Coolio could leave this world so abruptly. But something seems off about his sudden death, doesn't it? In the wake of his passing, several interviews with Coolio have surfaced in which he revealed his intentions to uncover the dark secrets of the music industry. According to him, he had seen things that could put him in harm's way.
I stopped talking about what I was talking about at that time because I felt like I was being, you know, and listen, I could be making this shit up in my head. It could be something.
The truth is that Coolio was more concerned about the safety of his loved ones than his own well-being. He refused to abandon his people, but it seems that his knowledge made him a target and his life was cut short. His final video left his fans with many unanswered questions, leaving us all wondering what really happened to this rap legend. Could it be that Coolio's revelations about the music industry and the Illuminati triggered an order for his execution? It's hard to say for sure. Or was it due to his undiagnosed heart disease? While it's currently the leading cause of his death, the circumstances surrounding his passing are still shrouded in mystery. One thing's for sure, the music industry has lost a true gem and his fans are heartbroken. It's been rumored that Coolio had violated the Illuminati's code by refusing to engage in sexual activities with gay men. but he quickly declined, which could have led to his untimely demise. Who knows what the real story is, but one thing is clear, the world has lost a musical genius, and his legacy will live on through his music forever. You would think that I would be a prime candidate for the Illuminati or the elite society. Coolio mentioned this during a conversation with Hip Hop. He also stated that he and his family are in danger, noting that if you are a celebrity with the power of the written word, threats will eventually come your way.
You being the celebrity that you are, and you being having the platform that you do, and your word obviously getting to masses and speaking somewhat of power, is that the threat that comes to you, and it's the threat that is to them? Like, is your celebrity the reason why you feel as though you can't speak, and your family's life could potentially be in danger?
According to details, not only was he intimidated, he also believed he was being monitored. It was so bad that he even received strange emails, so he stopped doing anything for a while to check if he was deluded or if something fishy was actually going on with him.
When I backed off, shit stopped happening. So I'm more inclined to believe that maybe I was right. You know, I mean, like I said, I can't say if it's true or not, but like I said, those things stopped happening to me. That kind of shit stopped happening to me. I stopped getting them weird messages. I stopped getting them weird emails. You know, I stopped having that feeling of being watched.
Well, for those that were after him, he made sure they were aware that he has no fear of death, as he stated it himself.
Somebody's after me, or if somebody's watching me, then they know enough about me to know that I have no fear of death. So killing me don't mean shit. It just confirms that what I said was true.
What a sad fact that he is no longer with us. Even fans believed him and chanted in support of Coolio. One of them stated, "I remember watching that video a couple months ago of him speaking of no fear of death. When I heard he passed, I didn't put two and two together until I saw this. What's done in the dark shall surely be brought into the light." I think he knew it would be evil and shined the light on it, and evil took his life. R.I.P. Coolio. But for the sake of his family, Coolio didn't tell anyone what only he knew, since he was concerned his family would be in grave danger if he did.
But I do have a fear of them hurting my family. So I'm scared about certain things. I don't talk about everything I know because I don't want nobody in my family to hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen to my people.
So much for the safety of the family. Well, the only light to the story is that at least we now know that his death wasn't exactly as normal as the media has been publicizing. Fans have shown sympathy for Coolio and now hope his family stays protected, as one of them put it. They leverage Coolio's family's well-being against him, as he seems courageous enough to have taken the personal risk of revealing things. May his family be uplifted in our prayers. R.I.P. Coolio. According to rumors, Jay-Z, who is allegedly a member of the Illuminati, has a role in Coolio's sacrifice. Doesn't seem like Jay-Z will be catching a break from the conspiracies that surround him anytime soon. Some folks say he's a card-carrying member of the Illuminati, a secret group that's believed to be pulling the strings behind world events. From covertly establishing a new world order to using music videos and dance routines to brainwash the masses, to even conducting human sacrifices, these allegations against him are wild. It's like people are constantly scrutinizing every move he makes, just waiting for him to slip up and reveal his secret society affiliation. If he incorporates a certain hand gesture in one of his music videos, it's undeniable proof that he's part of the Illuminati. And when he uses certain Masonic-looking symbols on his rock-aware apparel line, it's more confirmation of his ties to the shadowy organization. And if you need any more convincing, just listen to what YouTuber Dan Calloway has to say about Coolio, who allegedly planned to expose the nefarious activities of powerful people. It's not like Jay-Z is a slouch in the power department either. He's a major player in the music industry and beyond, so it's no wonder that some people believe he's involved in a global conspiracy. But is it all just a bunch of nonsense? We may never know for sure, but one thing's for certain, Jay-Z will continue to be one of the most talked about figures in pop culture. It seems that Coolio might have some pretty strong pieces of evidence that might be more than enough to unmask society's influential people. And although he is no longer alive, people are starting to think that something might be going on that needs to be exposed in them. One fan also expressed his speculation and support, adding, "When I heard that he had passed, I knew that there was something more to it, and now it's clear. You won't be forgotten for speaking the truth, and you said enough to confirm to those of us who already know about what's going on and how deep the rabbit hole really goes. Rest in peace, you won't be forgotten." Kanye West, known for his love of stirring up controversy, has thrown some serious allegations about Jay-Z's involvement in Hollywood's darkest secrets.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Not you, man.
But they can't control me.
In one of his statements, Kanye hinted that many A-listers take part in human sacrifices, leaving the public shocked and horrified. He then boldly claimed that he couldn't be controlled by the powerful people who run Hollywood because he hadn't killed anyone. But his words took a sinister turn as he went on to mention a list of celebrities who could be controlled, implying that they had previously taken innocent lives. These disturbing revelations lead us to the chilling conclusion that such sacrifices have long been an open secret among the elites of the Illuminati. And now, with the tragic passing of Coolio, it seems that everything falls into place. Was it all part of a sinister plan? As a suspected member of the Illuminati, JC could have easily pulled the strings behind the scenes without anyone noticing. Who knows what other secrets the rapper holds? It's a chilling thought indeed. Fans also believe Kanye's assertions that he understands all of the dark and murky secrets of the entertainment world. One of them stated, Kanye knows what is going on in all the entertainment industry. A second added, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. I think Kanye is very brave. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.